Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your June Summer Lovin' video for June 2019, and for those who have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising in your chart, male or female. Welcome if you are new, welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the beginning. For those whom have made me your regular reader, for those who have come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly to those of you whom have donated in order to keep this channel alive. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so I'm going to start with a circle spread using the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, we had a card jump. So in the center of the circle spread, we have reconciliation. Someone returning from the past for Sagittarius. Okay, and somebody wrote me about that, and I'm noticing it when I watch other readers as well. When we have something slip, it's because you're dealing with a Scorpio. You maybe have Scorpio in your chart. It's forms of clarification to certain people. So that's why that happens. All right, in the thoughts position, we have Spirit saying, keep an open mind, because someone may be different than you expected that this Sagittarius wants to reconcile or come together with. Now, in the relation sector of the circle spread, we have new love. Okay, a new person may be stirring the energies of a magnetic energy. In the relationship sector. So in, let's see, that's in the first couple weeks of June 2019. Now, by I'd say second or third week of June 2019, the Sagittarius in their creative aspects position are creating more with this strong magnetic attraction, this chemistry. Now, in the in the actions position of the circle spread, we do have codependency. So a Sag is being guided to recognize if you or someone else is addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or substance. Okay, this could be Sag is addicted to wanting to reconcile, or vice versa with the Sag. So emotionally, in the third or fourth week of June 2019, this Sagittarius has these romantic feelings. Again, Spirit saying, keep an open mind. Should there be some form of reconciliation? Somebody may be really dependent on these romantic feelings because obviously how it feels, right? So in your subconscious position, look at this. Your signs are cautioning you. Your red flags are flying when it comes to a new love or someone who has stirred your romantic feelings and this desire for reconciliation. So day to day, the spiritual advice is, Sag, to recapture romance. It's okay to let your youthful spirit of fun to shine, but do leave it at the playful level, okay? Because there may be a strong temptation in June, especially I'm feeling by the second or third week. But spiritual advice is to not become dependent on the situation, be playful, keep an open mind, okay? So in your inner strengths position, we have make the effort. So Spirit's giving you the strength to take these steps, but to also not to become, again, codependent when it comes to the idea of reconciliation. Wow, that's an interesting reading for the Sagittarius, whichever Sagittarius these general energies are for. And thank you to those of you whom have let me know that these are indeed your energies and or your readings. That helps me a lot. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my right, using the same Romance Angel deck, we have someone who has an a different perspective than the Sagittarius. Or the Sagittarius is trying to, they feel as though something is worth waiting for, but I feel like they're hanging on to someone or something that just doesn't see things in the same light. as the Sagittarius. Okay, so we have let go of control and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings to see if the same person, or this person I mean, has the same goals and intentions for the connection in the future. We do have flirtation, light-hearted energy, and paying attention to the red flags because someone may be wearing a false mask or avoiding some form of deception energy. Now remember, it's safe to love. Love is about patience and kindness, but when we get in the area of lust, that is a whole different spiel, okay? So by the second week of June 2019, the Sagittarius is really thinking. Now I'm feeling like if this is a coupled Sag, you may switch your perspective from thinking that someone else was maybe the one, and Spirit saying give your current relationship a chance because you've already met the partner that you are seeking elsewhere. Okay, retreat and think about what does your soulmate look like. Will your soulmate, if you're single, want to kiss and hug all the time, write text messages all day long, hold hands, etc.? You know, all the things that love is about. So in the next 3 weeks, spiritual advice for this Sagittarius is you deserve love, forgive and heal, release whatever held you back in the past. Yes, if there is a coming together with another, there will again be separation and distance for now. Now, by the end of June 2019, the Sagittarius is really focusing on career, finances, and children. There's a Sagittarius who might, again, turn around and say, maybe I should stay in and with the one I'm with and commit and bring this commitment to a higher level. Spirit's giving you the strength, remember, to make the effort to figure out who is it that you want to raise, that you want to be in a commitment with. And then again, we have traveling, wanting to travel, move, go towards another, but Spirit's saying, release your ex, clear those energies. It's okay to reconcile in a playful way, but don't allow yourself to become codependent in any way during the month of June 16th. So I'm bringing in the Lenormand deck for clarification. Ooh, I just saw children again, and love and romance, devoting your heart to children. Okay, I'm clarifying with the Lenormand deck, and then I'm going to bring in for further clarification the Gypsy Oracle deck. I just think this is a really cool combination. All right, so again in the center we have reconciling. Somebody coming in quickly and or unexpectedly in the beginning of June for this Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is wanting to quickly and unexpectedly go towards another and talk about reconciliation. Okay, making things better in some way in the beginning of June 2019. Now in the thoughts position we have keep an open mind when it comes to this passionate masculine gentleman energy. Not even passionate, just a very well-dressed masculine. That's in the thoughts of this Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is saying, I am this gentleman energy. And Spirit saying, keep an open mind. Okay. There may have been, obviously, some stirring of emotions. But we do have someone here who is dedicated to something. Maybe there's a dog involved with a spouse or partner. Now, in the creative aspects position representing the second or third week of June 2019, we have passionate, exciting, magnetic attraction, chemistry. Somebody can be turning around and coming back into chemistry with another, or there's this strong magnetic chemistry is making this Sagittarius think about bigger, better, and more. A more abundant lifestyle. Yeah. So in the actions position, we have someone in a commitment and or partnership. Someone who may be codependent on another or feel as though someone around them is codependent in some way. Maybe this Sag can't let go of thinking about having a commitment, partnership, marriage, and etc. But in the emotional aspects position, we've got romantic feelings. And Spirit's saying, let yourself, wait until you have obtained more wisdom so that you can slowly but surely build a beautiful path ahead. Now, subconsciously, they're saying pay attention to the red flags. You may think that something is karmic, lucky, meant to be. Woo! As this Sag or someone else is coming in to reconcile, and emotions are feeling stirred up. Day to day, the advice is to remain playful because, okay, for some committed Sages, open yourself to playfulness within the home, doing fun things when it comes to making changes regarding the home environment or moving to a new home or just coming together with another and being playful. It's interesting because when I look at this in a thoughts position Celtic type area, we've got thinking of playfulness and a home change of sorts, maybe passionately trying to create a magnetic attraction, excitement towards something bigger, better, and more. But it's like two different places or two different thoughts of one place and something that feels or that this Sagittarius is imagining could be better. So in the inner strengths position, we've got make the effort, okay? But do it in a chill way, right? They're giving, Spirit's giving you the strength, so they're going to help you to not become bored and mischievous, but to instead make an effort to just be playful and open without giving away your mind, body, and soul to a situation, especially if someone is already in a situation. All right, so I'm going to bring in the Oracle deck for further clarification. And that's for those of you who've been with me from the beginning. You know I like to clarify. I just like to see and know everything. I just can't read them enough. All right, so we have, again, in the beginning of June, we have some form of reconciliation, maybe thoughts of reconciliation, someone coming in quickly and or unexpectedly, somebody wanting to give, serve, be open to another. That's what Spirit's saying. Go ahead and meet and maybe get together at, she looks like a restaurant, doesn't she? Servant. Somebody comes in a reconciliation and somebody's wanting to be the servant. Interesting. In the thoughts position, Spirit's saying keep an open mind and walk in the light of your truth, which is Spirit's way of telling you right from wrong. Okay, keep an open mind in the first week and a half, especially of June 2019. Maybe for some it'll go into the second week. Either way, by the second week, we do have new love and we have devotion. We have giving birth to a new love, moving or wanting to recommit to some form of devotion here. So there's a question of devotion, trying to honor the truth, keeping an open mind, as there may or could be the manifestation of reconciliation in the beginning of June. All right, for the Sag, it may be sun, moon, or rising Sag, male or female, however these energies apply. Chemistry, and then fantasy about bigger, better, and more. And the death energy is like, That's a no. This fantasy needs to be worked on in the creative aspects position. So in the actions position, we have codependency, commitment, partnership, contract, thinking about maybe marriage, and healing. Healing because I went through this. We needed each other. We helped each other. Maybe the other person I feel has been codependent, but there is healing here. In the actions position, heal and keep your heart open. Don't make any decisions in June 2019. Wait until you receive the wisdom you need, which could bring you to the end of June 2019, Sagittarius. And in the meantime, emotionally, get together, have a good time with family and friends. Enjoy the everyday environment when you can get together with family and friends in June. Now we do have somebody getting together, having a fun time emotionally, and then there's wisdom or more wisdom or trying to get to the truth of these feelings, romantic feelings, right? So in your subconscious, we have pay attention to the red flags about a karmic path that feels lucky. Continue to have hope, but keep your eyes open for someone who may come in to reconcile in some way. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have be playful. Somebody may be journeying towards you, family or friends. Keep things light is what I'm hearing day to day, because something is ending. Now, I do have to say that it could be, and I felt this before, that Sagittarius is reconnecting with someone in a passionate way, because there is a better offer here. There's a better opportunity here. There's a bigger, better home or business situation here that can help for this Sagittarius to be blessed with the right direction. Letting go of codependency. Okay, this is why. Sagittarius, in the inner strengths position, we want to make the effort. Spirit saying hold back, keep yourself occupied. Don't allow yourself to become discontent and bored, because you may think that you want to take and make some form of effort with someone who is very arrogant. So Spirit's helping you to have strength when it comes to this arrogant energy, and to really stay on your toes. Keep an open mind. Do and know right from wrong, because a passionate chemical attraction could cause an ending for some. Oof. If you're in a relationship, hug the one you're with and love them closely, because of an arrogant temptation for some Sagittariuses. Okay, so if these messages apply, fantastic. If not, or if you'd like more information, come to me for a personal reading by just emailing me at josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the Spring Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, closing message, please, from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. Okay, so it's about seeing the true you. Who are you, really? This is a path in June about self-reflection. 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. That took me a moment. But 11 is a higher level. You've learned something, and now you get to start over and go through a personal rebirth, really recognizing who the true you really is. The better you. So that you won't choose an incorrect path, but instead, almost like go through a rebirth in your current journey. Let me just look at my notes here, because this is a newer deck. Seeing the true you. All right, Sag, the meaning of this card is, you are lovable, and you have so much to offer. Step back from others at this time and believe in yourself. This oracle has come to you because you've been putting rather too much faith in the reflections that others have of you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming at this time, because you believe too little in yourself. If you're getting confused about who you are and your motives or actions based on what others are saying or how they are responding to you, step back. In your quest to be a responsible person, you may be unintentionally taking on the feelings of others, making their reflections of more than they are in truth. Let those external perceptions go. Do so, and you will be free. Wow. All right, so again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.